Hey, Miss Alana here, working on math, getting smarter and smarter every day, just like you. This is your other assignment of what you need to do today. Well, lots of assignments to do today. Remember, have your parents check Class Dojo because I'll send all those reminders. Remember, it's Friday tomorrow, so everything is due. I am going to check all your work that you've done all week long to make sure everything is done. All right, so I just finished the video of your cut and glue keyword flappy assignments that you had to do. So that's not done. I'm going to finish that in a little bit. Make sure you get that done. Or if you want to do this assignment first, that's fine too. Some of you all finished that. Some of you all need to get started on it. So make sure you get that done today. I will check it tomorrow. All right. And let me see. All right. So yesterday I posted a video with these cards. Do you see those cards that we have there? And the standard was to what? Write and interpret expressions. So I put those cards up. I did say in the video there were 25, but then I showed you 24 because I forgot one on the table, but it's up there. So if you did not see that today, make sure you add that. Well, I guess you can't do it now. Actually, you know what? I think it was this one. So if you got that done, go ahead and add this one so you have all 25. All right. Now, some of you all thumbs up if you finished that. Thumbs up if you got to check it today in class by like, ooh, bam, there's the answers right there. I had all the answers. So if you did not get that done, find the video. I'll link it. I'm going to link it at the end of this video. And I'm going to link it on that one. So get that done. I will check that tomorrow. If you need to check your answers, I'll have it in the classroom tomorrow. All right. Now, your other assignment for today is to come up with your own expressions. Okay? So come up with your own expressions, and let me see, what's a good number? You know, come up with 10 expressions for me and put it inside your notebook, all right? Now, let me see. So I'm going to grab some for examples. Let me see. You know, I'm just going to go down this row right here. Now, you cannot copy the same stuff I have, okay? Do not copy the exact same ones I have. Now, you can change some of the words, some of the numbers, mix it up, do that, but don't I better not see this exact same one on your paper. All right, so write it in your journal. So, for example, you would write, make it up, and remember, use those notes. So, if you have not written those notes down, find the video. I'm going to link it at the end, too. All right, so you can write this one, not exactly this one, 12 shared by 4 equally. You can write 15 shared by 5 equally. And then beside that, you wouldn't write 12 divided by 4. You would write 15 divided by, what did I say? Did I say 15 shared by 5 equally? So 15 divided by 5, okay? So that's one example. You can do 3 fewer than 6, but not the exact one. You could say 4 fewer than 20. You can even say 100 fewer than 5,000, all right? And remember, you don't have to answer them. You just have to write the numerical expression. All right, now, or let me see. 5 subtracted from 13, but maybe you don't want to use the phrase subtracted from. Maybe you want to say 18 minus 11. So you can do those. So switch them up. I do not want to see. Okay, so here is not the twist, but the rule is you cannot use the same phrase over and over again. Just use it one time. So you can't just say like 5 plus 3, 7 plus 4, 10 plus, no. The rule is I want you to write how many? Write 10 expressions in words. Obviously with the 10 numerical expressions. So the rule is to write 10. The rule is to what? I just forgot the rule that quick. Oh, you can't use the same thing over and over. Like you can't use the same phrase more than once. And the other rule is you can't copy what I wrote. You could change up the numbers, change up the words, but you can't have the exact same thing I wrote. So again, write the phrase, the word, with the numerical expression. So the expression in words, the expression in what? In numerical form, in number form. All right, so that's your assignment in addition to getting this done. So if you haven't done this, make sure you watch that video. Don't just try to do it on your own because I don't want you to mess it up. Now, here is the extra challenge for extra dojo points. When you are finished, what I want you to do is type in the comments below. So you wouldn't do this in your notebook because this is going to be an interactive assignment of everyone in the classes together. Is I want you to type in the comments below the 10 different word expressions you came up with, okay? And the way I want you to do it is you're going to write number 1, don't use what I wrote, number 1, 12 shared by 4 equally, and then enter. Number 2, 3 fewer than 6, enter. That way it's on 10 different spaces, okay? Don't just do 1, do 10. So you get an extra dojo point if you do that, if you type your 10 phrases, your 10 word number expressions. And then for another extra point, what I want you to do is to type the numerical expression that someone else posted. All right, is that clear? So for example, I am the Magical Math Unicorn. All right, so imagine you see my username in the comments below, Magical Math Unicorn, and I put my 10 phrases. All right, I'm not going to answer my own phrases. I'm not going to do that, but someone else, Mr. Amazing Wizard, can say, here are the answers for the Magical Math Unicorn's expressions. And then they would put the answers, the numerical expressions, answers for what I did. So they'll get a point. I'll get a point for posting mine, my questions. They'll get a point for answering or converting my phrases into numerical expressions. So if it was me, I would get a point for posting mine, and then I would answer someone else's. I'll get a point for that. If I answer someone else's, another point for that. So everyone needs to participate. That way, other people can actually respond, okay? So those are for extra dojo points. Remember, we can't do it in our journal because other people won't be able to, to write it down. Now, if you don't know who that username is, that's fine. You don't need to know. You can just say, these are the answers for the Magical Math Unicorn's questions or expressions, all right? I hope you understand. If you're not clear about those directions, ask me in the comments below or give me a call, send me a message, all right? So get that done. Get the other thing done. I'll probably put a reminder message of everything you need to do. All right, I love you. Mwah.